We talking about Boosie. I don't want your. We're talking about Boosie. I don't want your fans to think I'm jealous in your community and everybody that's sit with you. This issue was about Social Security. Jealousy got nothing to do with it, Boosie. You stepped on you say you got a family to feed. You ain't fighting for nothing, Boosie. What are you fighting for? You fighting to just make it. What are you fighting for? You in it for your money and your cars. We are not fighting for the same person, Boosie. Don't make it seem like when you putting it out there that I'm jealous. You on some hating this shit. This was about Social Security. And you interrupted that that mission that I was on because of y'all selfish racist behavior in this industry. Y'all interrupted those things.
Starting this month. If you receive Social Security, you can expect to see a boost in your benefits starting this month. It's an increase of more than 8.5%, which
God said you question. We know why that's happening. We know why that's happening. But we ain't gonna say we know why that's happening. God said you question me when at time of need. This was about Social Security. And we know why that's happening. You question me because of y'all selfish ambitions. I'm telling the DA, they don't know what words were said out in that community when my phone wasn't on. And they're not gonna act like it with these dumb niggas. But Boosie, this is about Social Security. This is about Social Security. When I can go on Live Me and I can go on Buzzcast and I can talk to people about Social Security and they can say they have the same problem in their state, in New York, in Atlanta, in Detroit, and the rest of these things that's going on. I'm not the only one that's having a problem when I can go on different accounts and talk to people. And I'm going to tell the city hall members and I'm going to tell it to the Justice Department. I'm not that if I can go on Live Me and talk to people from New York, Bambi and everybody else, and people tell me from different states, Social Security, they got a problem. I'm not the damn only one with the issues. Bullshit, you are selfish. Booster, the question, do you got somebody in your family that got a disability? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I want Booster to hear me. Do you got somebody in your family that got a disability? Ask your mom. I want your mom to know. Do you ask your mom? Your mama seem like she's a sweet lady, and I've been watching. She seem like she's a sweet lady. But do you got? I want to ask your mom the question. Do you got a family member that got a disability, Boosie? Do you got a family member that got a disability in your family? You probably got a lot of family. But do you got a disability in your family? That's the question I want to ask Boosie. That's the question I want to ask. Let's ask the Bloods and the Crips. You got a family? You got a mom? You got a sister? Y'all not just in the streets. Now, do you got a family member that got a disability? Do you got those things? And I'm gonna ask them. The Bloods and the Crips are what this fight is for. Even though they probably don't care, but God say, hold up. Let's ask the question. And that's the question we're gonna ask. I'm just asking a question. Asking. I'm just asking a question. If they got family, look at this fight. Ask them how they getting treated in the Social Security building. Ask them how they getting treated. Atlanta is the worst damn Social Security ever. And I better be thankful that my Social Security wasn't that bad as Atlanta. Okay? They need some damn help. I made it very clear to everybody in that Social Security in Atlanta office.
I want to say somebody's learning.
I made it very clear to them. I made it very clear to Atlanta. And I'm going to keep my damn promise, Boosie. It's not about y'all and y'all selfish ass behavior. I made it very clear to Atlanta Social Security, and I made it very clear to the call center. We are going to get this issue. Don't make it as about your hate. And this is bigger than you. And I don't care about your damn money.
I want to say somebody's learning that the reason that they themselves are out in the cold.
We are going to attack this issue. We are going to attack this issue. And God said we ain't making this into the finish line done. We ain't done yet to the finish line done. We ain't done yet. Even though the goons and the Bloods and Crips, they say they're not going to care. They're going to be cold. But I still want to put myself down. Put yourself out there in that matter. Think of your family and your kids. I don't even know what medicate myself. I take it to comb, just to comb it. So let me tell you something. Nobody got time for these things. Nobody got time for it, man. I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit.
June 2022, NASA announced that the agency is commissioning a study to, of course, examine and identify anomalous phenomena. Now, the sheer number of reports, whistleblowers, and stories of unidentified anomalous phenomena should raise real questions and warrant investigation and oversight. And that's why we are here today. Pilots have reported encounters for years. But because of the stigma around reporting these incidents,
Can you give me that phone?
Actually, what's going on?
Yeah.
Particularly as relates to
You gotta charge.
on the civilian side.
You're not charged yet.
Is it dead?
Not dead, buddy. Yeah.
It still works. Then where you put it at?
Yeah.
Now where you put the phone at? We can charge it.
All right. My phone is right here.
Boosie.
It's charging right now.
Boosie.
You want to play that game and it got to charge.
I was
But yeah, I want to tell Boosie, ain't nobody jealous of you, man. Nobody jealous of you. Nobody jealous of you.
Quit. All keep telling me. Why would you do that?
My blessing's gonna be bigger than that. But as long as these state attorneys keep holding their nuts in these justice department, they're giving you chances for you dumbass niggas in Dallas, Texas, to do dumb shit. And people in their cars to do dumb shit. Come on, man. Come on, nobody don't want to hear that shit, man.
And the scepter shall rise out of Israel. It shall smite the corners of Moab and destroy all the children of Shem. Did you hear that? A star out of Jacob in his footsteps. This one right here.
I don't think. Let me tell you something, Jacob. It's not a making a star out of Jacob. That's not even that. I don't believe those things. Different times have different things. But God said our passion not have to define us or what they're trying to say in history.
It's absolutely astounding. I want you to go to the book of Psalms, chapter 77, verse 19.
God said our past should not define our future. And God put us on here. I'm reading this thing. God put us here to learn from our mistakes, not to keep repeating them. And that's the thing we have to understand, not to keep repeating them. That he might come back one day and things might be greater than ever before. But God can never do that because of the situation. Yeah. But what can we see? I'll see y'all later.